the teachers, and why not for me here? As I said before, you said recently that, Miss, why not 10 minutes, why not 15 minutes? And apparently, you you did that offer 20 minutes, maybe 22 from Miss Puspita, and then 28 from Mr. Dedi. Yeah, and then we have also Mr. Case, 27 minutes. Yeah, it's more than you thought. Yeah, and I see that you guys enjoyed the teaching, and it's nice to see it from you. Yeah, it's a good start here, and Mr. Rohani will be giving you the more details feedback about your teaching.
Alhamdulillah, and it's good to see you, everybody. I've been following the course through the Telegram group, because at the same time there are several classes I've been visiting. It was wonderful. I was at the back to put myself as students in this program. Bina Amal has been running bilingual? Oh, you are preparing? You're preparing, but you have not offered it officially to students. Have you offered the bilingual programs to your students?
Of course.
You have. It's been running. For how long?
Since August, and we just going on about that planning, such as micro teaching, something like that. But we don't deliver in English. We don't deliver English, but in bahasa. But in the last month, we tried to gather all of the teachers and then tries to speak something like that, talk about everything in English, and after that we can know about their capability, their mastery in English. They still hide about their speaking after they join in this community. In this community, I can show there is a hidden capability of it. So I bring him to hear this.
Are you saying that you have been actually doing the teaching in the class in English for science, math? No. When are you planning to open that?
Our planning is 2024.
Okay, next academic year.
Depend on our principal.
Oh yes, I will talk to your principal. The idea of teaching in a foreign language is, of course, for the benefit of the students, not only to make us busier, but for the benefit of your students. When Bina Amal is offering a bilingual program, it is not only to make you busier and to make us busier, but it is for the benefit of the students. Today, as the pandemic has passed, now the economy is reviving. And the demand of bilingual classes now is high. You can do survey to community at large. You can ask parents, interview them, what sort of programs they're expecting. You can do a tryout if you want. You can do a dummy, for example, a leaflet saying that Bina Amal is offering a bilingual program and see the response of them. I see the color of Gontor. This is Gontor color. You alumni?
No.
You? Oh, okay. You brothers? Sisters? You sisters?
This flag of Gontor.
Yeah. My daughter is in Gontor. That is very emotional to me, right? Gontor, for example, is doing teaching in Arabic, right? The geography, the chemistry, alchemy, al-physia are all in Arabic. Now, when Bina Amal is preparing to do it in English, you're gonna do double benefits for the students. They will first get the contents of your subject, and then secondly, they will learn a language at the same time. Your student buy one, they go two. And this is very strategic, and I really appreciate it. You guys got a plan, and not only plan, you follow up with the training. Exactly. This is what you have to do, and you have to tell people that you are doing this. Anyone is in the PR in the school? Anybody is in the PR? Humas? No one. We do the videotaping, we do the photographing. Make sure that people know that you are doing this. You are preparing yourself to open the, I don't know what program you will call it. Some people call it immersion, some call it international class, some people call it CLIL class, content language integration learning. Some people call it immersion, whatever you want to call, or international program. Some of them call international program. But this training, this practice is very strategic action to begin. And I was really impressed with your level of English. Really impressed. You look very confident and convenient when you taught, at least in the past 3 performances. And the students were very clever. This one very clever. Yeah, the class ran very smoothly. Whatever the teacher says, you follow it. Very easy to handle. And I believe in Bina Amal also. The real class is not far different from this one. Okay, as this is recorded, I'm also talking to Mr. Case, who is already away. The lesson is interesting on the information technology, application design. Very interesting. I followed in the beginning. I was very interested in the quotes of Canva is destroying, or you said killing other application. Canva is a designing application for the dumb. Okay, dumb is another word for stupid. All right, but I'm not saying that people who use Canva is stupid, because I'm a user too. But that is interesting. The lesson went very smoothly, Mr. Case. I enjoyed the lesson, and you did explanation, you did procedure demonstration, and the student followed you, although it was pretension. You pretended to follow using Corel. Nobody opened Corel, but you follow. Oh, yes. Good actresses. Yeah, good actresses. Yes. Yes. The information technology lesson would be a very hands-on activity, right? It's very hands-on. It is acting, and a little bit of it is action. I mean, I should say action, not acting. Action with some words, not words with some action. A lot of action, because you do say when you did drawing, and then freehand, and then use some tools. Students would follow you using their computers. You give them direction, and that was very interesting. Some little notes on the language. The word let's, for example, this is for everybody, not only for Mr. Case. Yeah, every time we say let's, then we say it plus a verb infinitive, no? Without ing, without to. So you say, instead of let's moving on, the correct English is let's move on. Let's move on, right? Let's move on and forget the mantan, all right? Okay, right. And a little pronunciation is S. I will just write down, because this is a spelling thing. This is S. Never pronounce something else. Always S. Never us. Okay, this is S. Okay. Drag, never pronounce something else. It's always drag. Okay, drag up, drag down, right? And then Ada hal yang lain? Anything else? Okay, anything else? Miss, please zoom out, yeah. Okay. A little grammar notes. That's a pronunciation note. Rectangle. See, this one is rectangle. Rectangle. Yeah. A rectangle. This one is color and color, right? The speed of talk. I would be happier if Mr. Case had spoken a bit more slowly, especially later when you talk to your real student in the class. You would speak as slow as this and give some emphasis. Let them be happy with the program. And finally, at the end, they would say, I have learned the IT lesson and the English at the same time. Okay? So, congratulations for Mr. Case. You've done your job. Thank you very much. Moving on to now this is my colleague, but that is English teacher, and I'm an English teacher. I will not comment on you. All right? Okay. I comment on the song. That was very interesting song. I hope I could sing that song. Because everybody actually memorized the lyrics. Okay, 1 to up to 49, right? Wow, that's interesting. Yeah, the narrative text was delivered by Mr. Daddy very interestingly. The combination of a charming teacher, interesting media, and I remember one thing when I looked at your media. Inna Allaha ma'as-sabirin, because you always say, oh, you have to be patient. You have to be patient. See? Very interesting, yeah. Bina Amal, when you open this program, I would also be happy to see if you can embed, yeah. If you can embed means you combine, yeah. You combine the Quranic and Hadith study into your bilingual class. That is buy one, get three. All right? Buy one, get three. You can find Quranic verses, Al-Hadith about shapes, drawing, right? About narrative. The story of Prophet Yusuf, peace be upon him, is a narrative or not? Historical narrative. That is a narrative. It's already a complete story. Ahsanul Osos. Ahsanul Osos. The best story. You prefer to be the husband of Zulaikha, or do you prefer Yusuf, to be Yusuf?
I prefer to be...
Or the brothers of Yusuf?
I prefer to be the...
Prophet Yaqub. You prefer?
Be reader.
Reader. Right. Very interesting, ice-breaking. Mr. Daddy is a type of teacher who could actually entertain the class.
Yeah.
You see? Please tell Bina Amal not to let Mr. Daddy retire. Okay? Stay in Bina Amal for the rest of your life.
But I'm tired.
When you are tired,
When I get out of job, and I get stuck of the material. Sometimes there are a lot of jobs that I have to finish it. Then, well,
yeah, that's a good sign. That's a good sign. Khairun nas anfa'uhum linnas. The more job, the better.
so I try to find out some jobs, some entertainment to make that my muscle is not trying something.
Oh yes. Very clever of you. Very clever.
I'm very happy if I can make someone and smile, something
Yes.
like that. I'm happy.
Very happy, very happy, and very good. Yes, lesson objective was very clear. The ice breaking, the song was actually not related exactly to the lesson, but still I like it. I like it. I was very surprised actually with the song. And your student, look at your student like, wow, amazing. Yeah, slide plus sound. Wow. Yeah, logical, generic structure of narrative text. And there is an interaction with the students. I would be happier if you could have more interaction with the student during the process of the explanation. Notice that your students, some of them were very happy to listen to you, but some of them may want to move a little bit. So, orientation, do something to make them move a bit. Complication, do something. But you once again, you yourself, it's already an entertainment. Yeah, you've done very well as a performer. I would be happier to see your students got involved to do more things like involvement physically. You could do, for example, puzzle. You could do, for example, number head together to do some quiz in between the explanation. I believe you have done that in your class. The closing was very nice. Miss Puspitas, the lesson is for what grade?
12th grade.
12th grade. If I saw this lesson, I feel like that this was originated from Japan somewhere. Is it? Okay, my guess was correct because they had a lot of attention to this disaster mitigation thing. Indonesia, no. Indonesia culture is whatever happened, right? Whatever happened. Okay, the wrong way of understanding tawakal. Okay, this one was very interesting. Yeah, the opening. See, it could happen in the real class when you fix the computer. It could happen in the real class, and you did that very well. You changed the computer, or you changed the flash disk. You changed what? Oh, both of them. Right. Okay. You changed husband, right? Oh no. All right. Okay. Sorry. Yeah, sometime I talk about family. Okay, just sometime. Okay, showing picture of an architect, very contextual. So the lesson is about geometrical object in 3D space. The picture was about an architect, so in line, showing a video of earthquake. Very interesting video, and interestingly, this is for me. Very, very good. Point for you. You play it 5 times. Well done. Yes. Many teachers had a very nice video, but play it only once and then just went. And the student didn't get the idea what it was. I would add a little suggestion to you. For the students to pay attention more, you could give them an instruction of what to do when they watch the video. Say, for example, okay guys, I'm gonna play a video. This is what you have to do. Pay attention to what happened with the building and pay attention to the shape of the building in the beginning of the video, in the middle, and at the end. See? It's so they have a focus. Your students are very, very attentive and very clever. You see, Masya Allah, Masya Allah, Ya Allah, Ya Allah, Ya Allah, La ilaha illallah, La ilaha. Yeah. Yes, amazing. Yeah, Bina Amal is amazing. Putting the student into groups and doing the exercise. You see, very, very interesting. And the tool for the practical activity is once again very interesting. Anyway, I would hope to have this shaking and not traveling, right? Can you? This is a one package, yeah, with the application. Oh, this one is like this. Vibrating. Tremor. It's a tremor. My comment when I look at the wheel, actually, no building would sustain. no building will survive if the ground is traveling like this. It's very difficult. But the idea is to see how the building collapse. That is the idea. The conversation among the students were very interesting. Miss, how to connect this? Connect between me and you, right? Well, wow. Your student is amazing. Connect between you and me, right? Okay. I wish I could join again the next round. That is tomorrow. But I would visit another group downtown. What time is tomorrow?
8:30 until 11:30.
8:30, yeah. 8:30. Well, anyway, if I could not be in the class, at least I would watch the video. Because the video is available for you all, full version from the first minute to the last minute. And it is always, you see, I guarantee it is always funny to watch your own video. Okay, big hand to Bina Amal. Thank you, Miss. Thank you. Yeah.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Rohani, for the feedback.
Yep.
Yeah. And hopefully that we can have you again tomorrow.
Yeah.
Alright, so as you can see, your friends here have done it really well, and the others, it will give the motivation for you to do even better for tomorrow. Yeah, because why not? Yeah. I'm looking forward for tomorrow. I'll see you again, and good luck for the ones teaching for tomorrow. See you again, and let's close the class by saying alhamdulillah. Thank you then. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Salam.